Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to the mid-market update from the advisory desk. First, to take you to how the market opened. It opened 100 points up because of the strong Asian indices like Hang Seng, Nikkei, Shanghai, all up by nearly 0.5 to 1% up in the morning trade. We saw some buying happening in banking, in power, some kind of oil and gas also, like in Reliance, seeing almost a percentage up today after correcting by almost 2.5% in the previous session. So it's like some of the stocks and sectors that are supporting the market. Right now the market, Sensex is up by nearly 40 points up. There's not much movement seen in the market. It's been a very lackluster and a moodless market because everyone, including the world market, is looking out for the US Fed meet today because the Ben Bernanke, the Fed chief, is going to announce a slew of measures and give the testimony in front of the lawmakers about the US economy. So, to be on a safer side, no traders or the investors want to take any kind of risk by trading in futures or as well as in options. So it's been a very less volume activated day so far in the market. On the rupee dollar front, rupee had appreciated in the morning by almost 30 to 40 paisa at 54.90, but then again it again depreciated and weakened to 55.15. So not much respite seen in the rupee dollar front too. On the stocks that are in news, we have Sesa Goa, which it's been a very bad news in the government that of the Goa, and they have declared that Sesa Goa would only be allowed to produce around 20 to 25 million tons of iron ore annually, whereas the current production is almost the double. So I mean, if this does turn into a law, Sesa Goa would be impacted by a huge way. I mean, margins as well as revenue would be eroded to the maximum extent. Sesa Goa, yesterday it was down by nearly 3%, today is down by nearly 1 to 1.5%. Even we are seeing some kind of buying in mid-cap real estate like HDL, Orbit, it's up by nearly 1 to 2% so far till the noon. Bajaj Finance just came out with the results. It was pretty much in the line with the market expectation, and the stock is almost trading up by nearly 1 to 2% intraday basis. Friends, there is a news also in the Tata Steel and the kind of steel products that the government of India has hiked the duty from 5% to 7.5% on the import duty on the flat steel products. So that I think should benefit Tata Steel and JSW Steel as a whole, although there's not much positive movement seen on that stock so far. Also, government has hiked the import duty for almost 10% on the sugar. So we are seeing some kind of selling in those sugar because that will increase their raw material input cost. So friends, that's still the news we have so far in the mid market. We'll get back to you for more news and updates in the post market. Thank you. Have a nice trading session.